You guys, good morning. Welcome to Live Every Day. I am your host, Liv Harrison. This is Backchannel. You have found us. Congratulations. Good morning to all of you. I can't wait to hear everything that's going on, everything that went on last night, everything that's going on morning, all the incredible things in your life. Here's the thing. Backchannel is where you can watch and listen and chat in real time with real hosts. I'm only here for an hour today. I am here from 8 to 9 Eastern, and I'm actually on the East Coast. I'm coming live from my hotel room in Washington, D.C. And there's a lot of other programming besides me. You guys, before me is the Haley and Allison show. They are early, like around what, 6? Are they 6? Yes, 6 to 8 Eastern. And then you've got after me, you're going to have Get On Up with Jam and Renee. Good morning, Doug. I love it. And later, you guys, because today is the day that I'm only on for an hour, we have the great Kate and Will. And Kate will be on later this morning, which she's fantastic. So get ready to say hi to her in a few minutes, actually. Okay, let's say hi to everybody. Gliss, good morning. Amanda, good morning. Deborah, Verona, Sunny, Chase, Bella, Logan, Monisha, I love it. Hi, Zeke, Calvin, Sheila, Penny, Doug, Nathan, sometimes C, J-Lo, and Cole. Hi, Calvin, good morning. Doug, good morning. You're having watermelon lemonade snap. God, like a Snapple? Like, is that what you're having? Calvin, what are you having this wonderful morning? It's so great to see all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your morning with me. I am excited to get going because today, Doug says, yes, it is a Snapple. Good. Okay, I'm having hotel coffee. I went downstairs, Doug. Ready? Doug, cheers me. Ready? Cheers. We just pretended to cheers. Today's crazy. Today's Thursday, February 17th. I always feel like Thursday is like the weekend. Even though it's not, I'm like, oh, it really is. Here on the show, we call today Tell the Truth Thursday. Look, there's so much out there. Joyce, hi. Hello, Joyce. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. It is so great. First time listener out in North Carolina watching. Hi. And the Angry Grandpa Show. That's about the greatest name I've ever heard. Welcome, Angry Grandpa Show. That's amazing. I love it. You guys, so today on Tell the Truth Thursday, this is the place where you can be safe. You can't get canceled. You can't. If you don't like Kim and Kanye, you can say that. If Kanye is your favorite person on the planet, you can say that. If you thought the halftime show on the Super Bowl was the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life, you can say that. If you thought it was the worst thing you've ever seen in the entire history of the universe, you can say that. So, Tell the Truth Thursday. We're going to talk about all the things that are happening. I don't know if you know this, but today, which I find very fascinating, I've got to say, is National Random Acts of Kindness Day. Crazy. Like, is it weird to have that on a calendar? If it's a random act of kindness, do we need it on a calendar? What do we feel about that? Do we feel like, yes, if it's a random act of kindness, we should have that written down? Or should it just be something that happens all the time? Is today the day that you remind yourself to write it down on your calendar? I could get behind that. I kind of like that. Today is Random Acts of Kindness Day to put it on your calendar. I'm not against reminding yourself. So maybe you get like a little asterisk, right? Is it called an asterisk? And you just put it on like certain days on your calendar. And when you see it, like go through your digital calendar, go through your paper calendar. And then when you see it, you're like, oh, today's a random act of kindness because I took February 17th to organize it. Calvin is drinking coffee too. Okay, listen, Calvin, I got to know. And I'm serious. I'm not kidding. How do you take your coffee? I would love to know what kind, what's in it, all the things. Doug says, to tell the truth, I purposely ignore Michael Jr. The reason is because he doesn't have anything nice to say. Well, good. Don't. Yeah, I love that. I think that's very strong and wise. Ignore. We're done. Speaking in Tongues joined the stream. Hello. Good morning. So glad you're here listening. Hi, friend. Producer Anna is here, everybody. So make sure you always say hi to Anna. And she says, Kanye stopped posting in all caps because I brought up Kanye West. People are worried he's been hacked. I'm all of a sudden invested in him also. I feel like Britney Spears, we got her out of her situation, which I feel like was a team effort. You know what I mean? I feel like the world was united getting Britney out of her. What was it called? What was it called that she was under? Anna, Sheila. Good morning, Sheila. Sheila's saying good morning, Anna. Doug says good morning, Anna. Conservatorship. Thank you. So, there she is having all the things, and we got her out. The world cannot at all focus on anything but save Britney. We could do that. I feel like now we need to start a Save Kanye. Where are those people? Where are the people marching? I'm in DC right now. Where are the banners? Grass Pedal says, I can't handle the truth. Hello, friend. Hello, Mindy. Good morning, Liv and Anna and Grass Pedal and Nathan. And I have got to take a moment to say hello to one of my favorite human beings on the planet, which will now be the reason why he doesn't come back. You guys, Randall is here. I'm so excited. You knew I'd act like this, Randall. You knew I would act like a complete fool if I saw your name. I'm so excited to hear it, but I'm acting very mature and calm about it. There's about 4,000 things inside my mouth that I want to say, but I'm not going to. Good morning. Look, I'm not even telling people that we're cousins. Look at that. Did you see that? I held back, Randall. I have boundaries. Look at this. Randall says, structured random acts. Exactly. As an adult, I've learned you have to structure a lot of things. You know what I mean? I'm terrible at it, which I'm not. I think no one, at all, is shocked. Mindy says, good morning, Liv. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Oh, good morning. Oh, I mean, Grass Pedal is saying, hola, Mindy Howard. I'm eating some cabanose con queso with my coffee. I didn't even think to ask you, are you now fluent in Spanish? Also, I don't know what that is. I know with cheese, but what is the cabanose? Calvin says, oh, you're filtered. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean, Calvin? And did you tell me what kind of coffee you're having? Doug says he had tater tot casserole for dinner last night. That sounds delicious. And news reporter in the diapers. Good morning to you. I'm loving these names. Mindy says I'll have to Google that later. I feel like you guys have a friendship aside. I'm afraid to talk to Randall. No, I'm not afraid to talk to Randall. Calvin, he's my cousin. I'm giving him a hard time. I'm not afraid. He's a doll. He's one of my favorite people ever. Minnie says, I need to go to the yogurt, but I'm under. Oh, go get your yogurt, but you're under a sleeping dog. Your mom is here. First time listener. Hello. My favorite thing to say to my kids is your mom. If they say something like, I don't want to go get dressed, I'm like, your mom. I say it all the time. And they still think it's funny. The day that they don't think it's funny, I think I'll say, I'll maybe move on. That day hasn't happened yet. What's really funny is when they say your mom back, which is my mother. And I'm like, why would you say that about my mom? And then they get no, I was trying to, they get all flustery. It's pretty cute. April, hi, friend. Good morning. So, Tell the Truth Thursday. What is happening over in your neck of the woods that you want to talk about? Does anybody have any feelings about Kim and Kanye? Does anyone have any feelings about Kanye? How do you feel about I think we should start hashtag free Kanye. I can't even say it. Anna says, I read an entire New York Times article on the timeline of everything with Kim, Kanye, Pete, and Julia. All right, I will take a serious moment to talk about Julia. Is anyone checking on her? I got to say, I'm the most concerned for her. I'm not concerned for Pete Davidson. This is not his first crazy relationship, and he's crazy. You know what I mean? He really is just crazy. So that's fine. Kanye is Kanye. He's been that way. Kim's fine. Also not her first rodeo. But this Julia person, I'm a little concerned. Like, we're watching abuse happen to her. Like, we're watching her be in a toxic relationship. You know what I mean? I was wondering what Mindy thought about this, especially. Um, I don't know. Oh, really? Wait, wait a second. Anna, are you saying Julia has wiped her Instagram of any record of being with Kanye? Is that really? Oh, she wiped her Instagram? Oh, see? Like, I feel like maybe we should have a free Julia t-shirt. Anybody else feel this way? I just need to know. I just feel like out of everybody, she is yeah, Calvin's saying you think that you'd have brains enough not to get an abusive relationship. With Kanye, yes. I mean, with other people, no. I get getting in abusive relationships. It's happened to me more than once. And I consider myself, listen, I don't know geography, which y'all know because of this show. But abusive relationships I have fallen for more than once. But Kanye? I mean, I'm kind of like, what are we doing? No, we can't talk to him. Denny's, hello, good morning. Icing, hi, welcome. Doug says, Liz, you don't have to watch Murderville. You have to watch Something Mysteries. No, listen, Murderville, I've told you all 1,000 times. Y'all got to be watching that show. It's so fantastic. So Grass Puddle says, it's my normal to go breakfast thing. This place, Cabanose, is close, to kielbasa. So it's like a sausage, you're saying, is what you're having. You're saying sausage with queso. That sounds incredible, actually. Chase, hi. Welcome. Good morning. Hello, hello, listening. Grass Puddle, I date Kanye for the money. Now that's interesting, actually. I know you were being funny, but what if that's what she's doing? That I can't believe I didn't think about that. Obviously, Kanye West is one of the most famous people on the planet, recognizable, rich, can get into the Ivy. I'm just kidding. That used to be like the restaurant that everybody used to go to in 1984, like in LA. I'm sure it's not even there anymore. But yeah. Calvin's saying, yeah, you should know Kanye's an abuser. But yeah, you're probably right. Like, he's got money, he's got status, he's got fame, he's got networking. I mean, just meeting the people he knows, whatever, makes sense. You know what I mean? So could be really smart what she's doing. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Anyway, producer speaking in tongues. I have a feeling you're the same person, but good morning. Hello, welcome. Um, Mindy says, acts of kindness thing. A friend lost her mom, and when they went out to clean out her apartment, they found she had a letter writing ministry. The mother? They're sending her unfinished notes out post mortem. It's so sweet. Are you kidding? Mindy, I can't with you. I would love to know your I have very few Kanye and Kim opinions. It's pretty bizarre. I'd like to know them. No, it's fine. You don't have to. Randall says, speaking of dating people for money, have you seen Tinder Swindler? No, everybody keeps telling me to watch it. Ugh. I have a huge TV in this. Where am I? In this hotel room. It's huge. Like, this is the biggest. Here's the weirdest thing about this hotel. It's swanky. It's super hippie. I go downstairs and I'm like, everyone here is absolutely breathtaking. Everyone. It's like you have to, like, I'm not kidding. Like, it's like everyone has to, like, I'm not gonna steal it, Doug. Also, it's too huge. I don't have a bag that big. But like everyone is like breathtaking in this hotel. And the furniture's amazing. There's a DJ in the middle of the day that is here. Why? Why do you need a DJ in the middle of your hotel? For what reason? Anyway, um, it's a really terrible TV. Like, I don't have Netflix, I don't think. I don't think I have anything. I was like, oh, this will be great. I'm gonna be here for a week. I'll catch up. I'll watch, what was it? Tinder Swindler, whatever. I have to figure it out. I don't know. Maybe it could be wrong. Oh, hello, Nathan. Hi, there's my husband. Good morning. Beautiful. Yes, go to work, sweetie. Please. Yes. Our son loves Kanye, but I don't think he actually loves Kanye. I think he just says it to say it. Mindy says, I cannot with the fraud and swindler stuff. There's another one that somebody was telling me about. I was at dinner Monday night. No, Tuesday night. When did I get here? Tuesday? Here in DC, and she was talking about, it's a woman. I bet Anna knows. And she like pretended to be all this stuff and like got everybody out of their money. And she just got released. I think her name was Anna something. Yes, Inventing Anna. Yes, Mindy. What is that about? Is that also like the Tinder swindler thing? Oh, let's see. Let's see. Inventing Anna. Yeah. It's wild. I want to watch it so badly. Okay, well, there you go. So I know Randall goes, have you seen your son's Instagram? He loves Kanye. Randall, can we 2 seconds talk about my son's stories on Instagram? I have told him many times, I don't understand what you're posting on your stories. I don't get it. And I consider myself in. I don't understand. I don't think he really loves him, but anyway. Okay, yeah. So Calvin's been meaning to watch it. Well, I'm a singer. I love music. Oh, that's cool, Calvin. Do you have something you can like write down and we can go check it out? Put it in the chat, friend. We'd love to see it. Oh, Doug is saying on Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah. Okay, Marriott Hotels on a great Netflix and other streaming stuff. I know, and this isn't a Marriott. You'll know I stay in Marriotts. I'm a Marriott person, but this is for this conference that starts tonight, and so this is a boutique hotel. So I don't know if they have it. Sue, good morning. Hello. Hi. In the name of Siri, hello. Welcome. Oh, Grass Petal said he watched the beginning of Tinder Swindler and then fell asleep. Well, hopefully I'll get there. I get it, Mindy, that you can't go there. I understand. You guys, since we're already kind of into the morning, let's play a game of truth or dare, shall we? If you are on your devices, I need you to go to backchannel.tv and you can play there. You can chat. If you have the Falexa device, if you have the Falexa app, I can't say her name. If you have an Echo Dot, you can go to backchannel.tv and chat there. If you are on YouTube and Facebook, you're doing a great job already. I can see what you're writing, but you can start writing. And if you have an Echo Show, you can simply talk to your device, you guys. You say, Echo, say, that's your magic word, say true. Echo, say false. And she will type it for you. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how many we have. Look at Anna with all the little things in the corner. This is the first question of 6 questions, you guys. Let's see if y'all all know these answers. Okay, this is for Tell the Truth Thursday. True or false? The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. Ooh, that seems... Does that count the ocean in between? Isn't there an ocean? There is, right? I mean, I get it. It's the little channel situation, but Sheila says true. The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing? What? True or false? Guesses. We're guessing. Hello, diapers. How you doing? Good morning. Kevin, good morning. Grass Puddle says false. You don't think so? Mindy says, is it true? If it is, it's amazing. I want this to be true. I feel like it's such a good question that it's got to be true. You know what I mean? Like that, right? I don't know. Kevin, hi. What do you think? Sue, Chase, Cole, Jennifer Lopez, Nathan sometimes C, Doug, Sheila, Calvin, Zeke, Monisha, Bella, Sunny, Verona, Deborah, Gliss, and Amanda. What do you guys think? Randall, if you're still there. Oh, okay. What does that mean, Doug? But true or false? Oh, Calvin says true. Oh, I don't know why your answers just came up. Calvin says true. Sheila says true. I said Sheila. Calvin says true. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna say true. I'm gonna say true because why? Although Grass Petal saying false makes me kind of nervous. Jason, hello. Good morning. First time watcher out in Texas. Hi. Hello. I'm from Texas. If you're from Texas or Louisiana, I always want to know where. There's Randall. Oh, you hopped over to backchannel.tv. That's fun. It's too specific not to be true. That's my feeling. I feel the exact same way. Doug says true. Okay. Mindy says this show is all elaborate social experiment to see how we react to outlandish trivia questions. That also could be true. Calvin says, I am from Texas. Let me know where. American Council of the Blind. Cool. Okay, so the answer, you guys, is true. The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. London to Beijing is only 8,136 kilometers, which we all know I have no idea how long that is. The Great Wall of China is 21,196 kilometers. I mean, not only is it longer, it's like quadruple-ish. Scott, hello. Welcome. Stacy, hello. April, when did you have your pierogies, friend? Calvin, are you in Amarillo right now? Are you? Amarillo by morning. I love that song, and I don't know why. All right, you guys. Number 2. There are 5 different blood types. True or false? There are 5 different blood types. True or false? Okay, Calvin, you're not there now. Where are you now? Oh, you're in California, it says. Are you in California, Calvin? 5 different types of blood types. True or false? Josh, hello. Welcome. You're in California. Wow, it is early there, friend. Early. Stacy says false. Randall says false. Listen, Randall has siblings that are doctors, so he probably knows. Mindy says, I'm embarrassed that wait. Okay, wait. I missed everything y'all just said. Mindy said that's a lot of bricks. Yeah, when you were talking about the Great Wall of China. Also, wait, can we go back real quick to that? How long did it take them to build that thing? You know what I mean? That's incredible. Oh, Grass Pedal says, multiply those numbers by 0.6 to get miles. I love that we have like resident geniuses on the thing, Grass Pedal. Thank you for always being so kind and telling me what to do. American Council of the Blind, hello. Okay, Grass Pedal saying false. Mindy's saying, I'm embarrassed that I don't know for certain, but let's go with true. Doug says false. Calvin says false. Sheila says true. Grass Pedal says there's only one type, red. April, you had pierogies for breakfast? That's kind of genius. 5 types of blood types. Let me think. A, B, O. So is it just 3? Because I know there's like A positive, B negative, AB negative. Like, you know what I mean? Sarah, listening in Florida. Jesse, hello. Good morning. Welcome. Doug had pizza for breakfast. Okay. False. There's 4. That's what I thought. 4 types. A, B, and O. There are 4 types of blood types. Now we know. Wait, did Randall get that right? Look, yes, he did. See, I told y'all that was a medical question. It's basically like he went to med school. Grass Pedal, I like your answer, though. There's only one type, red. Look, I was so smart. I got the free coffee downstairs early, and I have 2 of them. But you know what stinks? It's now freezing. This is now a cold brew. All right, number 3, you guys. Number 3. Australia is wider than the moon. True or false? Australia. Australia is wider than the moon. True or false? Stacy says true. I'm trying to here's what's hard. Can I just be a little honest about this situation? Thank you. You know how they taught us in school that I thought that bird, y'all, there was a bird that literally almost just hit my window. I just gasped. Calvin agrees with Stacy. He says it's true. True, Randall says, which is crazy to me. Wait, Randall, do you know this is a fact? You know this as a fact? Yes. Grass Pedal says true. Mindy says false. Yes, tell the truth. Let me just ask. Right. Okay, you know when they told us that there's the globe, right? And they said to make a map, they have to take the globe and spread it. And so Greenland is super, super wide, and Australia and Antarctica is super, super wide, but that's not quite true. But it's because they had to take it off of the globe and make it flat or whatever they say. The Angry Country Singer. Good morning. Hi, welcome. First time listener. So my question is Australia really wide or is it not? Was it just stretched onto the map? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Can someone please validate this for me, my third grade self? April says false. Australia is wider than the moon. I don't feel like the moon's that wide. I don't feel like we could all go up there. I feel like three of us could fit there. Three of us could be on the moon. Obviously, one of us is Chris Pratt. Um, Mindy says I live near Denton, which is a flat Earth conspiracy hub. I'm not saying flat Earth. I'm saying when you spread out the map. Anybody know what I'm talking? All right, never mind. Calvin, I drink coffee from India with vanilla cream. That sounds amazing. What kind of coffee? Like, I need the name of your coffee. I didn't forget your question. Thank you, Calvin. Australia is wider than the moon. Okay, I'll say yes. True. Yes. Final answer. Although I don't know because of the map. True. The moon sits at 3,400 kilometers in diameter, while Australia's diameter from east to west is almost 4,000 kilometers. Again, I'm going to blink and say kilometer. I don't know what it means. Fascinating. This is breaking Liv's brain. It's okay. Yes. I'm going to just say yes to Grass Puddle every time he talks to me. I'm just going to say yes. Mindy says, this makes me sad. I feel like the moon should be bigger. But do we want it bigger? Maybe it's perfect size, you know? Number 4. Hillary Clinton and Celine Dion are related. True or false? Hillary Clinton and Celine Dion are related. True or false? Randall goes, wait, does that mean we are related to Hillary? Wait, are we related to Celine Dion? Randall, we're not related to Celine Dion. You got me all excited. That's not true. Oh, Doug, you're away. Don't worry about it. We're glad you're back. Coffee from India is, oh, good, Calvin's telling me. Monsoon Malabar. Mindy, write that down. Mindy, Anna, write that down. Monsoon Malabar. Write it down. Okay, Mindy's saying true. Randall, we're not related to Celine Dion. Are we? The moon, Davy, hello, welcome, welcome. The moon is slowly moving away, so it's going to look smaller and smaller. Is that true? Grass Puddle? What? I don't think that's true. Did someone write down Monsoon Malabar? Guys. Yeah, I noticed that, yes. Minnie said Grass Puddle, I just noticed your profile photo is the moon. Or is it closer? I hope not. We're going to die. Doug says false. Hillary and Celine are not related. Calvin says false. Stop, Randall. You didn't know we're related to Celine Dion? It goes back like 7 generations. There were 2 brothers who were exiled from Nova Scotia. I know this. One led to our family, yes. And one led to her family? Unless I've been living a lie since 3rd grade. Well, we also thought we were Cherokee, Randall. You know that we're not, right? That was really one of the most heartbreaking days of my life. Of course we're related to Celine Dion. That would be amazing. Grassfell says, I think the moon is escaping its orbit. Mindy says, I'm writing it down. Thank you, Mindy. Okay, everybody's saying false on this. Hillary Clinton and Celine Dion are not related. Maybe the next question will be, are Liv Harrison and Celine Dion related? And then we have to actually find out if it's true. That sounds very bad. Yeah, that doesn't sound good about the moon escaping its orbit. That sounds like the part 2 of Don't Look Up. You know what I mean? Like, Don't Look Up. The second movie. That's not what they would name it. All right. Ooh, question number 5. Meghan Markle, everyone's favorite Duchess, American Duchess. Her first name is Rachel. True or false? Rachel Markle. Duchess Rachel. I mean, Meghan Markle. That is kind of cute. You know, Meghan Markle. It sounds very like D. Calvin, you're saying true? Calvin's saying true. Meghan Markle is Rachel. Oh, Mindy says true. Meghan Markle is Rachel. Rachel Markle. I'm sure Markle isn't her name. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I feel like yes. I feel like her name is Rachel. Stacy says false. Sheila says true. Doug says true. Thank you, Randall. Thank you very much. Thank you, Randall. Okay, this is the best, most validating day of my life. Well, we're close. We're close. Randall just said, I'm still not convinced we aren't Cherokee. I know we are. I agree with you. The doctors in the family say that 23andMe are all hokey and not always accurate, so we can still hold on to hope. Thank you, Randall. You just made my day. I'm Cherokee. Yay. Doug says Megan is actually her middle name. Well, that would make sense. That would make sense. Grass Petal says true. I think so. I think we all think that her name is Rachel. Rachel Meghan Markle. Oh, that's kind of cute. Rachel Meghan Markle. It is true. True. Her first name is Rachel. She looks like a Rachel. Like I feel like she could pull that off. You know what I mean? I feel like she could pull that off. I feel like she could absolutely be a Rachel. Calvin says, Doug, that's right. Good job, everybody. Virtual high five. All right. Last question for this to tell the truth, or I always say to tell the truth. Tell the truth Thursday. Hippos sweat a red substance. Immediately, I thought of one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time, which might be shocking to most of you. The Fifth Element. But not that they sweat red, but the opera singer, whenever they cut open the opera singer, she's blue. She has blue goo inside. Does anybody love The Fifth Element? Anybody love that movie? Randall says yes. Hippos are absolutely disgusting. Well, Randall, at least you're not telling me that we're related to them. Which, I mean, I'd be like, nah, it's fair. I get it. They sweat a red substance? Zoe, hello. Good morning. Hi. Stacy says false. April says false. Calvin says true. Okay. What does what taste like? Grass Petal. Oh, the sweat of a hippo? Doug says true. Oh dear, true, but how distressing. Also, why would they say red substance? Like, do we know what the substance is? Multipass. Yay! Corbin Dallas. I absolutely love that film. I do. I love Fifth Element. Flipping love that movie. Grassfield says I'll go with true. Sure. I don't know. It's because people thought it was blood, but it's not. Ew, is this true? Calvin, thank you. It is a good movie. Fifth Element is a great movie. So good. Contact, Fifth Element. I could tell you on my top 10. No one's asking. Also, the opera singer song in Fifth Element is my favorite scene. It's great. What's cool is that when she starts like getting all like poppy with it, you know what I mean? Like she's singing the opera thing and then she gets like, dun, 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 like it gets kind of like poppy. You can't help but like totally jam to that. Like you just kind of start like going with it. Bruce Willis in his finest. Okay. Hippos sweat a red substance. True. It's true. Zoe, thank you for answering. Yes, true. There you go. Can we know what the substance is, Anna? Like, do they have an answer for that? The Fifth Element is a musical. Kind of is. You know what my theory, and this would be a really funny, is Pretty Woman one of your top favorite movies? It's not, Calvin. It actually isn't. Not that I don't enjoy the movie Pretty Woman. I do. And I quote a lot of it like big mistake. Huge, big mistake. You know, Cinda flipping Rella. Like there's of course lines from Pretty Woman that I say. I get underestimated all the time. So I connect with that part of the character of Julia Roberts when they're like, why are you here? And then she's like, whatever. I have a ton of money. I can be here, which that's not the same, but just the whole concept of her being like, you don't even know who I am. She's so tough. I do love it. Big mistake. Huge. Anyway, I'll tell you this, if it's on TV, I will absolutely stop and watch it. But I'm never like, oh, I should watch Pretty Woman. That's kind of how I determine my top favorite films is, do I want to watch it? You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, I have to put this on. I have to watch it right now. That's kind of how I think, like, oh, I could watch Fifth Element right now. I'd be like so excited. Um, Wait, Randall, wait, what taught you? What what taught you? There's a book at grandma's house that taught you that. Oh, about the hippos? That they thought it was blood? Is that what you're talking about? Did you see the YouTube video of an opera singer actually singing it? No. From Fifth Element? Grass pedal stop. Are you serious? That never occurred to me. I would love to see that. Can you send that to me? I would love to see that. Just need to know if I can put hippo sweat in my coffee. I'm literally going to gag. Do you want me to gag right now? Like, I'm going to gonna be sick. Anna, let's see. Oh, I don't have the answer. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is, you guys. I don't know what it actually is. The best way I determine which shows to watch is by having somebody what? Anna says it's just gross stuff. That's what she scientifically found. Nathan says blood. It's not blood. Everybody, it's not blood. They would say it was red blood comes out of it huh, when it sweats. Anne Marie, hello, good morning, welcome, first time watcher. We're gonna move on from this because I have no idea what it is. It's like the worst. Also, I wanted to let everyone know it's National Cabbage Day. Something I want to ask. This is gonna sound a little weird, but it's Tell the Truth Thursday. Okay. Oh, okay. Randall has the answer. It's a special substance that only their body creates. People thought it was blood, but it's what keeps their skin waterproof or something. Thank you, Randall. Our grandmother has a ton of books. She's still alive. She's 97. Randall and I are one of 58 first cousins. There's a lot of us. Randall, it's Random Acts of Cabbage Day. Remember in Mrs. Doubtfire when he's like, it was a drive-by fruiting. Yes, Doug, it is disgusting stuff. So here's what I wanted to ask. In the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, do you remember that his mom makes cabbage soup? Do you remember that? Like she buys a cabbage because if you think about it, a head of cabbage is pretty cheap. It's like 97 cents. And then she just boils water. You know what I mean? And they have like cabbage, like soup water or whatever he says in the film. I'm sure those of you that read the book, it has like actually what it is, but I don't read. So, I love cabbage, by the way. Oh, Stacy doesn't like cabbage. Yeah. Doug says, yeah, your grandmother's 89. That's nice. Cabbage is so good for you. Is that true, Calvin? Is it? Um, One of my favorite things, because this is a safe space, although nobody's been answering any of the things I brought up, like the map thing, but that's fine. Yes. Nathan just said, do you want me to get cabbage from Luby's? I love cabbage from Luby's. Game show host, hello. Stacy's dad doesn't like cabbage. Okay. Doug says I don't cook cabbage because it smells. I get that, but you do like coleslaw. I always forget that's cabbage. So do you like watching people eat in movies? This is where I was going with this. Randall said I literally watched Willy Wonka over the weekend with Melissa. But do you know what I'm talking about? Like, I have a friend. I've only found like one other person that thinks this way. He's a goofball. But he's like, I love watching people eat in movies. And I'm like, is that a thing? Because I do. I love it. And one of the things that I love watching is the cabbage soup thing. So I'm saying for National Cabbage Day, because no one's going to come on this and admit that they like watching, as long as it's not Matilda. My favorite scene to watch anybody eat in a film is Neverending Story. I love the way he eats the apple in Neverending Story. I love it. It's like seriously one of my favorite things. All this to say, because it's National Cabbage Day, instead of making smelly cabbage, okay, like, you know, Doug is saying, you can watch the scene in Willy Wonka when they eat the cabbage soup. Or you could have coleslaw. That's the other thing. Mindy says, I love cabbage, but have not had it from Luby's. I needed to know about that. It's delicious, Mindy. That's what you need to know. Luby's is a cafeteria in Texas. Mindy says, Grass Pedal, do you know about Luby's? Is that a Texas thing? It's very special. It is. It is a Texas thing. Grass Pedal says, sounds familiar, but I do know HEB. Oh yeah, and cabbage is sauerkraut. That's true. Yeah. Stacy says she likes watching people. Yeah, in the movies. See, I know. Right. So anyway, you guys enjoy the cabbage. And maybe gift someone some cabbage today. And then that way you can be kind and support National Cabbage Day. So stupid. Like, I love it. For New Year's, Randall says, I made grape leaves, but use cabbage instead of grape leaves and use black eyed peas instead of lentils. Randall's a chef. Okay, so Randall, I've got to know, did that work out well? Because that sounds incredible. That sounds amazing. You guys, I want to read a news story because we're going to bring on Kate pretty soon out in England. She's going to be joining us. There's an incredible story about Disney, which a lot of you know I'm a huge Disney person. You know, I was in Orlando a couple of weeks ago. I have annual passes to Disney. I'm a vacation club member at Disney. It's fine. Calvin says, Randall, that sounds really good. Randall says they were so good. It's the only way to get my wife to eat cabbage or peas. Can you send me that recipe? I want to eat that like now. Like that sounds amazing. Well, not in my hotel, but when I get home for 2 days. Grasswell says the wife, that's what you call her, this woman. Come on. The wife makes awesome sauerkraut. House smells like, it doesn't smell good, but the food was perfect. I love that this is your true love. So you guys, Anna's going to grab this article. Yes, Mindy, newsflash. I'm ready. This just came out yesterday. This just came out. Oh yeah, kimchi is also cabbage. That's true. There's a lot. Yes, Grass Puddle is married. I knew he was married. I know. Mindy's like, all the women folk are shocked. No, I knew. Stacy, it's not Randall who isn't calling his wife Stacy. He is calling. Randall does call his wife by her name. Her name's Melissa. That's who he's talking about, Stacy. Julian, hello. Good morning. Good morning. I found out off of the air, Mindy. You didn't miss it. He doesn't talk about her. He just likes to pick on me. But yes, he's married. All right, you guys, let's read about Disney. Disney is planning whole towns, you guys, mastermind by theme parks. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. Doug says, I don't really have a wife. Randall says, yes, I have used her name in a few. Calvin says, Randall, I have Melissa's in my life. They're great friends. Okay. Mindy, okay, that's fine. He can have a private life. I don't think Grasspool really has a private. Does he say that? Wait, I hope so. I'll see if she's still there when I get home. Well, that's good. Do you know when you're going home? I'm sure you miss her. I can't imagine. Okay, you guys, I got to tell you about this. So they used to have a section in Orlando called Celebration. It was next to the Disney World situation, right? And it was like a neighborhood. It was like a whole concept. This is crazy. They're planning a new community, Disney planned community. And here's the article about it that they're just now coming out telling everybody. Okay, so you thought your homeowners association was weird. Disney is working to build multiple planned communities inspired by its team of theme park designers, which are intended to permanently immerse its most dedicated fans. Story Living by Disney is a master planned residential community that is designed to be perfect setting for Disney fans to write the next exciting chapter of their lives, says Josh DeMauro, chairman of Disney Parks Experiences and Products Division. This makes me think of The Truman Show. Does this make anyone else think of The Truman Show? Nathan says, wife, you are the best. Being your wife is my favorite, Nathan. You are the love of my life. All right. Storytelling by Disney conceptual images, you guys. If you are on a Echo show, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, it does, doesn't it, Calvin? Reminds you of the Truman Show. Hello, Domino's Pizza. Good morning. First time listener. Yeah, that's exciting. I would love to have Domino's Pizza right now. Really? Grass Puddle, you're going home? Like in a week or so? For real? That's incredible. Oh, I'm going to pray for that. I really am. I really hope you get to go home soon. Anna is showing the pictures. Now, here's the thing. I'm a huge Disney fan. Huge. But I cannot decorate anything in my house, Disney. And I don't want to live and pretend that I live there. Nathan says this will not work. It seems like Truman in that weird movie with Matt Damon. Oh, when they're all like really tiny? What was the name of that movie? Who remembers that movie? The Matt Damon movie. Let's see if Anna has it. Where they're all really little or something like that. And I'll find it. Angling to combine the warmth and charm of a small town. Sorry, I'm going back to the article, everybody. With the beauty of a resort. Downsizing? Yeah, maybe that's it, Anna. Yeah, I think you're right. The first of these towns will be named Cotino and located in Rancho Mirage, California, just outside of Palm Springs, which Palm Springs is like totally cool, where Walt Disney himself once lived. Cotino is expected to be home of 1,900 housing units, including, thank you, Grass Puddle. Okay, yeah. Grass Puddle says, I told Hal on your pal Hal. Same thing. Disney as an HOA is a dystopian future. Yeah, seriously. And I love Disney, but there's no way I would let them control my life. Nathan says, right, the shrink them to fight. Oh yeah, to fight global warming and poverty. Yeah. And you love that movie. That's cool. Bob, hello. Hi. First time watcher. Hello. And Pizza the Hut's here. Very exciting. Stacey says, I love Disney, but you can't travel that far. I'm sorry, friend. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Calvin says, I don't want anybody controlling my life. I know. So let me finish this article because this is fascinating. So they're going to have single family homes, condos, and larger estates. Cotino is expected to host a hotel. No, that's fine. I go check it out. A range of businesses and dining locations. The entire oasis will be powered by Crystal Lagoons, a company that builds large public access lagoons in urban regions. Residents will be able to attend Disney-themed activities and programming throughout the year. In addition to special club memberships for an extra fee, of course, it's Disney. Public visitors will be able to purchase a day pass and access the community and its various shops. Pause. Would you have a problem with people having a day pass in your neighborhood? Do you know what I mean? Doesn't that seem a little weird? Like, would you want to be living and you have tourists in your neighborhood? That seems kind of yucky to me. I'm just saying, and I love people. I'm the most extroverted extrovert I know, but I don't want random people buying tickets to come to my neighborhood. I just think that's kind of weird. All right. Every single element of these communities will be steeped in a story, DeMauro told USA. Nathan said, not if it lowered my HOA. Of course, thinking like a financial advisor. The residents, he says, will be active participants in the stories. That's weird. This sounds like Pleasantville. Calvin just said it sounds like Stepford Wives. No kidding. Ew. Mindy says exclusive neighborhood crawling with strangers. Seriously. The residents, he says, will be active. Okay, I read that. It's not entirely clear what DeMauro means, though. Will residents be incorporated into theme park style events or encouraged to exhibit certain habits? This is icky. Considering the public will be able to enter the community for a price of a day pass, will residents be afforded some sort of special privilege? This is freaky. Go ahead. Stacy said she wouldn't care. I would care, Stacy, and I love all the things. Grassfell says, Nathan Harrison, you'll enjoy that cheaper price until Mickey and Donald show up with bats because you aren't magical enough. I'm magical enough. Calvin said, are they going to get paid? The residents, are they going to get paid? I don't know. Notably, Disney is not developing Cotino, merely marketing it. Oh, Disney is partnering with the independently owned housing developers to take on the responsibility of developing and selling houses. Also, I don't like the name Cotino. That's weird. Disney is partnering with DMB, a luxury community developer responsible for locations in Hawaii and Arizona. This isn't the first time Disney has attempted to convert its theme park extravagance to real world communities. I think this is a mistake. Celebration Florida was established in 1996 as a master plan community near Disney World. Oh, hiccups. Near Disney World. Sorry. With home prices starting at 1.6 million. Then you can't afford to go to the parks. Okay, Walt Disney himself famously wanted to make Epcot the experimental prototype community of the future. Now, I remember that. Nathan says this is adult LARPing and cosplay. That's true. Nathan says clearly on those, they don't mind mandates to live there. This is just weird. Cantino and other planned communities will be serviced by Disney cast members. Remains to be seen if they'll be members of the community itself or the commuter class. It's also something company towns. The infamous communities wherein all property is owned and operated by the single company that also employs all residents. Though employment with Disney isn't a requirement, having one of the world's biggest media companies owning stake in your living situation seems like it will come with unexpected caveats. I think it's weird. To tell the truth, I think this is really strange. Nathan says, if you have 1.6 million for a house, why would you do this? I love Disney, and I am over here going, no, that's a hard pass. I don't even know if I want to get a day pass to visit these people. You guys, I'm already like at the end of my hour, and I have sad news or I have great news. Grass Pedal, this be your lucky day. Tomorrow, I'm only on the air 1 hour. Usually I'm on for 2 hours, but tomorrow I'm only on for 1. So whoever you've been praying to and lighting candles for, it's worked. Today, you guys, as I go off the air in a few minutes, is the wonderful Kate and Will, who are out in England. Not those, not the ones you know. Oh, Calvin, I wish I could hear you more than an hour. You are so sweet. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I'm usually here for 2 hours, friend. So come back tomorrow. I'm only here for an hour, but that's just a one-time thing. But normally Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I'm here for 2 hours, and Tuesday, Thursdays, I'm here for 1 because the next hour is with Kate and Will. And Calvin, you're gonna love them. I promise. All the people on Backchannel are fantastic. Yay! Will, you surprised me.
Hello, my love. How are you doing?
Hello, sweet. How are you?
I'm amazing, thank you. It's so nice to see you.
It's
Happy Random Acts of Kindness Day.
Isn't that fun? And
It is
cabbage.
so much fun. Do you have the capacity to check your emails, Liv? You too, Anna?
Right now?
In the background, yeah, is that okay? So hi, if you don't know me, my name is
Hi,
Will.
yeah.
I'm going to be on with Kate Cocker, who you might know from her podcast, Everyday Positivity. We've got a great hour lined up for you. We're going to be talking some good news. We've got lots of great news stories coming up as well. We're going to be talking about today's episode of Everyday Positivity. And obviously, we've got some trivia for you as well.
Isn't that great? And
Here she
Kate.
is.
I'm so sorry. I turned
It's
on my
the
machine and it went
best day.
it just slow. Everything just ground to a halt.
No, this is fantastic. It's so lovely
Because all
to see
three
you
of us.
both. Hi. Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi. They're saying
Hi,
hello,
hi,
hello,
hi,
hello. Hi. Yes,
so what's
please.
going on?
What is going on? I'm in Washington, D.C. I'm in the national capital of the United States, making sure we're all
Everything's
safe.
okay. Yeah, good.
They sent me.
Can you check your email? Check your email.
I'm trying, and it's not. I'm trying to check it. Wait, is this Kate? Is this from Kate Cocker?
They have Starbucks in Washington, right?
Did you send me $5 for Starbucks?
I sent you. I bought you a coffee, babes. There you go.
This is amazing.
Isn't it amazing? Someone buys you a coffee and you're like, oh my God.
It's fine.
You're okay. You got this. You're okay.
Some of my friends call me if they have good news or bad news because the reaction. I'm like, oh, no. Starbucks.
Okay, let me explain it. It's Random Acts of Kindness Day today. And as I was prepping for the show, I thought, I'm going to deliver a random act of kindness. So you and Anna have got a coffee from our side of the pond. Oh, look at you.
Stop. I'm going to buy you
Look
guys
at
a
you.
hippo. That is so sweet. I'm so excited. I have terrible coffee, right? It's so, look at
Well,
this.
you
What
can
is
go and
that?
have, I don't know, it's like white label
It's
coffee.
awful. You just made my day. That is a very, Stacey told me to calm down. Stacey doesn't like when I get all
Oh,
Exciting.
bless you. That's the best reaction. I'm doing everything that ever happens in my life is coming your
Call
way
me.
first. Yeah.
I am a hype girl for all the things. Like
I
just,
love it. I love it so much.
you guys, that is
Oh,
so sweet. Thank you so much. I will legit go use that right now. I love you guys.
yeah, I
I will
know.
send you a cabbage for national. Today's also National Cabbage Day.
Oh, right, okay.
I'll send you a gift card to KFC.
you know
You
what?
can go
No,
get some
this is-
coleslaw.
When you have you got kids, Liv?
I do. I have a 19-year-old. Isn't that
Grief.
shocking?
It is shocking. I have a 14-year-old, which I think is quite shocking as well.
I have a
But
19-year-old.
I don't know when they were babies. And I don't know if you did, but the midwives
I was
tell
19
you
when I had him. No, I'm kidding. I was not. I was not.
when the
No.
midwives tell you to put cabbage leaves in your bra
Yes,
to help you
nursing.
with your
Look at Will's
breastfeeding.
face. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's
No.
I don't
Is this-
know if I love that.
Can,
They were just like cabbage leaves. Like if you've got sore boobs,
True.
cabbage leaves. Yeah.
Yes.
I was like,
When
okay.
we're nursing.
So I've got a
Yes.
great picture of me with
Freeze
2
them.
cabbage leaves out the top
did you
of my
freeze
tip.
them? Did you really?
No, I didn't freeze them. You had to freeze them.
Yes. Well, it's more soothing.
It makes more sense now. It didn't make sense. I just tried it because I thought, what is this witchcraft? I shall do it.
She's like, I love that you're like at a farmer's market. You're just like, I'm just gonna take a leaf. Like
Yeah. Can I just have one
take this
leaf,
one leaf.
off that cabbage? Yeah.
That is so funny. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, I have a 19-year-old and an 11-year-old. What do you have, Kate?
I have a 14-year-old and a 12-year-old, although she's 13 in a few months. So I don't
that's
like this time of year because I wear their age gap like a bit of a badge. I'm like, they're 15 months apart like this.
I know. Oh.
And I'm like, I don't like it when they sound like they're 2 years apart. It's like, I earned that.
love it. Well, I'll be in England in October. It's for
Yes.
sure.
Yes,
And
great.
my little one will be with me. So
Oh, well,
maybe
your
we can
little one will
have
be about, yeah, our little ones are probably about the
our
same
little
age.
ones. Yes, because she's 40 inside.
Yeah, my one is about 27 and she knows everything.
Oh, no, this one
Inside.
is, listen, she's a way better adult than I am. Not that that's
Oh,
hard.
really?
But yeah.
They grow them right these days, right? They give them adult things to do very early.
I love it. Will, how are you doing? You doing okay? Do you want
I'm
us to
doing
get
so
you
good.
cabbage?
I'm having such a good day. This week has just been ace. It's so nice hearing you two chat. I feel like all my friends are in the same room together. It's making me so happy. I'm only
Brilliant.
25. I'm the little baby of the group, so.
Well, inside
Yeah.
I identify as a 24-year-old. So
Well,
Yeah.
inside I identify as like a 40-year-old, so you know,
perfect.
it all balances out. It all happens.
Get a
Oh,
room, you two.
No, we won't.
No, we're gonna go have a really good time when I'm in England. We've got big
yeah.
plans.
Yeah, well, you can take me for coffee back.
You guys, thank you for the coffee. You were
Go
so
and
sweet.
enjoy. Go and
You were
enjoy.
such a doll. You
And
guys,
have a lovely time in Washington.
mwah. Love y'all. Love y'all. I want everybody to stay. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving. I'm the one that's piecing out. You guys, everybody who's here, you're gonna stay with Kate and Will. These are your people. You guys, thank you for joining. Live every day. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. Love you all. Bye, you guys.